Right, mutables, let's clear the energy. You ready? Gemini, what do you need to know for the 29th, sorry, of April 2020? Now they're playing with the radio. I've left the radio on to see if they give us anything, and now they're playing with it like they do the lights. So, sorry, but I'm not going to go turn it off, so I hope it doesn't distract you. Gemini. And there you are in your own read. Being negative, manifesting all the wrong things, not getting a new beginning because you're concentrating too much on your lack of something. Your glass is half empty and you have no positivity in your life. This can be, for me, the master criminal, somebody you have suspicions about, somebody wearing a false mask in a situation, pretending to be something they're not, and even a drug addict, because somebody who mixes chemicals and makes drugs. So it's somebody who's put their energy into a negative situation or a negative way of life. So there will be no new beginnings because they are wasting their lives. Those born on the 1st or the 28th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. And this could quite easily be you because it is Gemini influence. It rules issues with the hands, arms and shoulders. It is a ruler of medical field, so it could be something to do with that. Some healing needs to take place, emotional or physical. And it rules communications and siblings. So it is in the predictive read for tomorrow, so I suggest you watch that as well. Yeah, and there you are twice, Gemini, because you rule the lovers as well. A choice torn between two things, and it's a bad choice and a bad decision, and somebody's splitting. There has been spying by someone. There may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child involved somewhere, or you are being cutting with your words or spying on someone. So you've missed an opportunity for a brand new beginning that would have paid off and would have been brilliant. Could have been a new home, a new emotional stability, a new career, a new possibility of finances, but you missed the opportunity because you didn't take it. It was a gift from spirit, and you have to accept now that you failed, or someone has. Something hasn't worked out how you wanted it to. Oh dear. And it was such a bright future. There was a doorway open to you and you didn't go through it because of negativity, or someone didn't take the opportunity. There will be money coming from an unexpected quarter, and communication of a positive kind. A female enemy will be overcome, and again communication. So wait for communication, because yes, you've missed an opportunity, but maybe there'll be another chance if you're lucky. It seems that maybe finances was a problem and they're not going to be a problem anymore, and that will change. But the thing is, maybe it's too late. Maybe either you or the other person or the other situation, the job, you've maybe realised that actually no, if they've had the chance and I'm not going to give them another chance. So it'll depend on how you feel about the situation and whether you want to return to that situation again. Yeah, you need to find out more about this situation. There's something you need to get to know more about, and maybe you're just getting to know someone new and they've maybe lied to you, but there's something you don't know about this situation, so wait for the communication to come forward. Yellow chakra, that's your navel. So it's connection to spirit in some way through your ancestors, possibly. So it represents your solar plexus, which is located around your navel. It's the principles of wisdom, clarity, and self-esteem. She has the benefits of ancient universal wisdom and knowledge, which provides her with the strength and determination of character to live her life and goals and direction. You are good-humoured and optimistic, and you often find yourself as the life and soul of the party because you're bright and intelligent. When the party begins to wane, you confidently take matters into your own hands and encourage everyone to look for ways to create some more fun. It is your creative energy blended with your intellectual ability which allows you to stimulate others to the point that they are happy to follow you wherever you may lead them. You don't take advantage of that power that's given to you by others. In fact, you are quite unaware that it exists at all, which is why people are always attracted to you. The responsibility of being the problem solver can sometimes become unwanted on your part. However, if given the opportunities at hand, the responsibility over to someone else, you can't and you won't. Life is always going to be busy for you, but what a life you have. So control issues may come into that one. Next, who's next? Let me think. Virgo. 29th of April 2020. Messages, Spirit, please. Virgo. Just 1 minute, I'll just pause you because I just need to... Right, where was I? Virgo. What do you need to know? 29th of April 2020. Messages, Spirit, please. Virgo. Oh, brilliant. Feel the fear and do it anyway, Virgo. It's my Dick Whittington card. I believe the streets of London were paved with gold. And obviously not. So everybody in the village laughed at him. Even his dog wasn't interested. So he left with nothing but the shirt on his back, his knotted hanky and his cheese sandwich. He got to London and realised that he was very foolish and that the streets weren't paved with gold. But he persevered with his dreams anyway and became the Lord Mayor of London. So he had the last laugh. You need to feel the fear and do it anyway. Whatever it is that other people are telling you can't do, you are quite capable of doing. Those born on the 22nd, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. It will be a bolt from the blue though, a shock to most people. But you're doing it anyway. Hopefully. Let's see where you are at this time. That's your advice from Spirit. Go for it. Yeah, it's going to be a shock. It's going to rock somebody's world. But you're passionate about this. Somebody is not as committed to a situation as they should be. There may be gossip. Fire sign energy is here. One night stands are mentioned. A very passionate one night stand possibly. And having to defend yourself about this gossip. But don't be frightened to step up and say what you think. Those born on the 16th, living or past, state for your diary and address, massively important. And I can't say from this whether it's positive or negative. From that card, I would say it's a positive thing. It needs to happen. A massive blow up. It could be arguments, accidents, losses within the home. It could be a fire sign leaving the home. Either way, you don't let people walk all over you and stand up for yourself, because this is a massively important step. It could be in work, it could be in anything, but somebody is not taking action because of gossip. You need to step up and defend yourself. Defend what's yours. Don't back down in a situation. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Yeah, someone was once a very successful businessman, is no longer. Could be between jobs, could be furloughed at the minute. Wondering what to do next. Somebody's waiting, holding their breath, see what happens next. This could be about a marriage, or it's about faith in yourself and others. You will be able to breathe a sigh of relief, and there will be celebration. So this is a good thing. So don't avoid arguments, defend yourself. You don't need to take any action towards it, just make sure that you defend yourself. So don't go looking for it, wait till it comes to you and then defend yourself, because you are going to be able to celebrate after this. It's an important thing, it needs to happen. So you wait. Marriages, friendships, your ships are about to come in. This is brilliant. But you have to take the risk and feel the fear. Absolutely bloody fantastic. Yeah, it's safe for you to love. So go for it. Do it. Whatever it is. I don't care what it is. Go for it. Whatever's in your heart, whatever's in your gut, you do it. And don't let anybody put you off, because there will be a lot of people trying to stop you. They may not be happy about your decision, but you know what's right for you. You can take the risk now. It's safe. Yep, Buddha. So, this is man of no fixed abode. This is Buddha personified. That is Buddha. This is an aha moment. This is where you realise something finally clicks in your head. So, you know the story of Buddha, but we'll go through it in case you don't. Buddha was born into the royal family around the 6th century BC as the son of a king. His father kept him within the palace and shielded him from the pain and suffering that was to be found beyond the palace walls. From his childhood, he had a thirst to understand the greater meaning of the world, just like the fool does. And knew that the knowledge that he sought could not be gained in the shelter of the palace. As a young boy, his teacher took him beyond the walls of the palace, where he was greatly saddened by the sights he witnessed. Buddha realised that his search for spiritual fulfilment could not be found if he remained within the family unit. And in order to find the answers he sought, he left his family to experience the world from himself, just as the fool did. So we know we've gone full circle, we know we've got the message across. For the remainder of his lifetime, he practiced meditation and sought spiritual guidance, and eventually found his spiritual enlightenment. He became known as Buddha, which means the enlightened one, and for the remainder of his life, Buddha travelled the world to teach people about enlightenment and salvation. You will not find the answers you are looking for whilst you remain in the same situation. Your inner wisdom provides you with a glimpse of the world and opportunities beyond this situation. Find the courage to step away and seek the greater knowledge that is within your reach. As a result of your courageous efforts, change will inevitably occur, which may make you uncomfortable for a while. However, discomfort will quickly be replaced by clarity you have been searching for. The answer you've been seeking will all become abundantly clear within days of taking the changes needed. Within days. So as soon as you do it, it's done. So feel that fear and do it anyway, Virgo. Don't put it off. Sagittarius, 29th of April 2020. Sagittarius. What do you need to know? It's karmic situations, secrets and hidden enemies. Issues with the feet and toes. Pisces rules this. The number 4 and those born on the 12th living or past it, Fudarian address, massively important in a negative way. You need to put your boundaries in place, stop playing the martyr or the victim, and see things from a different angle. At the minute, you're not. It's Groundhog Day and you're in limbo. Right, it flipped. If it comes out again, because I don't know which way to read it when it does that. Yeah, it has. Okay. So, somebody's... Oh, and again. Somebody's trying to do too many things at once by themselves. Walking on eggshells. Juggling 2 jobs, 2 situations, 2 people. It's time to have a day off. Give yourself a day off, for God's sake. There is a financially successful female fire sign, could be Aries and Sagittarius, but probably Leo. There is a transformation about to occur. Something has to end for a new beginning to start. It is a fantastic chance. Those born on the 13th, living or past it, Fudarian address, massively important in a positive way. Something is transforming for the better. So it's time for you to take a rest and recuperate now. You can lay down your sword and stop fighting. Things are going to balance out. So maybe you just have to wait. We'll see what they're trying to say. You need to have a day off and think. Go within. Because there is a solution to this, and it's a transformational time. Yeah, there is possibly a Leo Vega cusper, or a lady that was once financially stable is now possibly having to rethink her status, or has come down in your estimation, or in society. There's hidden money, possibly money that's been squirreled away, problems within the home, or something to do with a home or a property, and there is a hidden female enemy, which is what it says, hidden enemies. So you don't actually know about this enemy yet. Somebody's been working against you. But it could be to do with property or a building, courthouse. You could be between properties. Somebody trying to swindle you out of money in the sale of a property, something like that. But the energy is transforming. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. What did I say? Somebody is definitely doing something with finances. I don't know if they're hiding it or they're not telling the truth about it. There's something going on. It may have been a bad investment that this lady made. Because she was trying to juggle too many things at once. It may not be it just one of those things. But you need to take some time out and think about this, because there is a way out of this. There is a way to transform this. But there may be a loss of a property. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah, the yellow chakra. So it could be to do connection to spirit or children, ancestors, family, something like that. It's about the solar plexus. It teaches us principles of wisdom, clarity and self-esteem. And that's what you need. She has the benefits of the ancient universal wisdom and knowledge which provides her with the strength and determination of character to live her life with clear goals and direction. You are good-humoured and optimistic, and you often find yourself as the life of the party because you are bright and intelligent. When the party begins to wane, you confidently take matters into your own hands and encourage everyone to look for ways to create some more fun. It is your creative energy blended with the intellectual abilities which allow you to stimulate others to the point that they are happy to follow wherever you lead them. You don't take advantage of the power that is given to you by others. In fact, you are quite unaware that it exists at all, which is why people are always attracted to you. The responsibility of being the problem solver can sometimes become unwanted on your part. However, if you're given the opportunity to hand the responsibility over to someone else, you can't and won't. Life is going to be busy for you, but your life, what a life you'll have. So that's what it is. You're playing the martyr or the victim, but really you enjoy it. So have a day off and then get back to what you enjoy. You're going to be the mediator between two people, I believe, and you're going to have to solve this because that's what you like doing most. So possibly it's nothing you don't like, but it's a transformational energy, and it's not a bad thing. Even though there is secrets there, it's not a bad thing for you directly. So, Pisces, what do you need to know? 29th of April 2020, messages, Spirit please. Pisces. Wishes and dreams not coming true because you refuse to open a Pandora's box. Because you know the chaos that will ensue, but with the chaos comes hope. So there is no healing here, there is no movement forward, there is no freedom. You're feeling like your wishes and dreams are not coming true. Aquarius energy rules the ankles and the legs and groups and the wider society. Those born on the 17th, living or past, date of your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Communication is important. There'll be fast, rapid communication, possibly of a loving nature. Boredom, a decision made, and no longer being manipulated by someone. End to contracts, bound to by loyalty, duty or misplaced loyalty. This is Capricorn energy. It's the knees and bones, so some issue with the legs probably, but it's the wider public view of you, and really you're rebelling. You don't care what people think, so you're being stubborn and not accepting things as they are, but you've made a decision and you're sticking to it, which is what the astrology asks you. But at the minute it means that your wishes and dreams aren't coming true, but there is a positive communication coming your way, and you will no longer be manipulated or in a toxic situation. You're releasing yourself by not caring what other people think. Those born on the 15th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important. 4 months is mentioned of ignoring something or someone. So healing needs to take place first. There is hope in this situation, and there is communication, so that's good. There is money, but it's hidden from you at this time. There will be a reunion, so there is somebody you want to be reunited with, but you can't be for obvious reasons. And an enemy, a male enemy, will be overcome. So if this enemy is in the way at this time, don't worry, because things are going to change. but healing does need to take place first. So don't lose hope. You've lost hope, but don't lose hope, because there will be a reunion later. But it may be 4 months. Because somebody may have to release themselves from a situation first. Somebody's definitely making a decision, but there is money involved. You're calling in your soulmate. So keep your prayers positive. Keep your hope, because you may have lost hope now. Your affirmations bring you together. So stay positive. Send out positive energy. Don't think anything negative, and then nothing negative can come towards you. No? Resilience. You can withstand anything. You are very resilient. This is the base of the spine though, so it may be a stressful situation and causing you back pain. So, resilience is the ability to withstand any challenges and difficulties which we all experience in our life's journey. So that's what this is. The ability to experience and learn how to better manage these situations if presented with them again is the real art of resilience, and you will be presented with this again. Resilience empowers us to become confident and to trust and understand that we have the will and the knowledge to manage any circumstance. Whilst embroiled in the situation, we find it hard to comprehend where our strength will come from. However, somehow we connect to an inner knowing, and we understand that the wisdom gained from such circumstances only adds to the richness of our life. So don't give up. You have the strength and will and stamina to see this through to the end, however painful it may be. You are reaching new limits within yourself that you never thought you could survive. It's been such a hard time with very little reward to keep you motivated to continue the fight. The battle is unavoidable and you put up a good fight, but now it's time to walk away and heal yourself from the wounds you sustained, which is what I said, which brought us full circle. You need to heal. Something you wanted isn't going to happen. It's almost over, and in a few more days there will be a resolution to the issue. The key to this experience is to ensure that you find time to mend your broken spirit and soothe your battered soul. And once you begin to self-nurture, you will wonder what all the fuss was about in the first place. So it's possibly a storm in a teacup. Don't let it get to you. And if it's meant to be, it will come back. Okay? Thanks for listening.